the poisoned arrow from the devil. As the scholars, they have described this look, which is a poisoned arrow from the devil. It can cause a lot of destruction. It can cause a lot of problems. And therefore, when you see that when you freely roam around your eyes, you're looking at women, you're looking on your mobile phone, YouTube, you're looking on, you're checking out magazines and all this and that, you will find your heart, it lacks iman. You won't find that sweetness of iman. You won't find that sweetness in your heart. What do you expect? If you watch a music video or stare at some woman and then you go and perform salah, will you get khushu in your salah? Of course not. You will get all those images coming in your mind, because this is how human beings work. This is how psychology works. This is how we are created. It is not that khushu is something, you just go, you press a button, okay, khushu. Then you switch off the button, you go back, you watch all magazines and movies and videos, and then this is not how khushu works. Therefore, people ask, we want khushu in salah. Then you need to improve your life outside salah. Then you will get that khushu, submissiveness in salah. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, the adultery of eyes is looking at haram things. The zina of eyes is looking at something which is haram. The haram things, whether it is on your tablet, it is on your mobile, it is a video. The problem is, through this, we have become desensitized. When we watch all these things, we don't find it to be haram anymore. We don't find it a problem. Once you look at, okay, you say, no, astaghfirullah, it's haram. Second time, third time, fourth time, the fifth time, sixth time, you will become, okay, come on, everyone is doing it, I will also keep doing it. And this is how you spoil your heart. This is how you destroy your iman. Remember this example, my dear brothers. Our eyes, they work like a webcam. Okay? The webcam, when you click a photo, where does the photo get stored? Huh? In the device, in the laptop or in your hard disk. Okay? Now, that is stored over there. Similarly, our eyes, when we look at something, it gets stored in our heart, in our brains. And then later shaitan can come and tempt you on that. After you've clicked the image, you remove the webcam. Still the picture is stored. When we look at things, when we look at something haram, it has a direct impact on our heart, on our brains. So keep this in mind. The first look is of course exempted. And the first look is not that you look for 10 minutes. The Prophet ﷺ said, the accidental look is forgiven. Which means, yeah, and you're going in your campus and you happen to look at a girl, okay, you look down, or you are on your bike or your car, someone is crossing, okay, the first look, and then you lower your gaze, you don't keep staring with lust and desire. This is okay. But then when you go, you know it. I don't need to explain. When you know, okay, you look the second time and then you open from your own hands. You open websites, you open social platforms, and then you are chatting with the girls, and then you check out her Facebook profile, then her pictures, then her wedding pictures, the wedding, which her sister's wedding maybe, whatever. And then how to send her proposal and all the whole 9 yards. You know it well. So this is something wherein people have become, you know, the most sophisticated word for me is shameless. People have become shameless. They don't understand, they don't realize the consequences which comes after all these things. Everyone sitting here, would you like someone else to stare at your sister? Huh? Any man here, any man in his common sense, would he like someone to stare at his sister or his mother? No one. So how can we look at someone with our lustful eyes and lustful gaze? Wallahi, it is something which we should ponder and we should rectify our conditions.